Have you ever looked in the mirror and felt that the pants you're wearing actually make your stomach look even bigger? Many women go through this, and believe me, it's not a lack of style. The problem lies in choosing the wrong type of pants for your body shape. Today, we're going to talk about the apple-shaped body, one of the most common among women, and reveal which pants you should avoid if you want to elongate your silhouette, disguise the abdominal area, and highlight your best features. Tell me in the comments, which type of pants do you feel most comfortable in? The apple-shaped body is characterized by carrying volume in the stomach and waist area. Typically, the arms and legs are slimmer, while the shoulders and bust may appear broader compared to the hips. This body type is very common, especially after 40 when metabolism changes. And the good news is that with the right cuts and fabrics, it's possible to create extremely elegant and well-proportioned looks. The key is not to hide, but to balance. Often we have the feeling of having nothing to wear, even with a closet full of clothes. To help women who feel this way, I created the Capsule Wardrobe, an ebook that shows how just 16 key pieces can result in 120 outfits, forming a lean, elegant, and versatile wardrobe. If you want to dress well without spending too much time or money, after this video, click the blue link I left in the first comment below and grab your copy. But now let's talk about the pants you should avoid. 1. Low-rise pants. This is, without a doubt, the biggest enemy for women with a larger stomach. Low-rise pants were trendy in the past, but for the apple-shaped body, they are a real trap. This style cuts right across the most prominent part of the abdomen, creating the infamous muffin top, that extra fold that shows above the waistband and often wouldn't even exist with a better cut. In addition to emphasizing the stomach, low-rise pants also shorten the silhouette because they cut the torso and make the legs appear shorter. The result is a disproportionate look that does nothing to enhance your natural elegance. To make matters worse, they're uncomfortable. With every movement, the pants slide down even more, forcing you to constantly readjust them. What could have been a stylish look turns into insecurity and discomfort. That's why, if there's one type of pants that deserves to be left out of the wardrobe of someone with a bigger belly, it's low-rise pants. 2. Pants that are too tight at the waistband. You know those pants that you can barely close and feel like there's no room to breathe? That's another big mistake. When the waistband is too tight, it creates artificial divisions in the abdominal area, forming unwanted bulges that you probably wouldn't have with the right model. The discomfort is immediate. You spend the whole day feeling squeezed, with no mobility, and your stomach even more noticeable. On top of that, the excess compression can even harm your posture, causing physical discomfort and taking away the natural ease of your walk. The image it projects is of someone uncomfortable in their own clothes, and nothing is less elegant than that. Elegance is all about confidence and freedom, and overly tight waistbands take away both of those. 3. Thin or overly tight leggings. Leggings are practical and often tempting, but not all leggings are suitable for an apple-shaped body. When the fabric is too thin or the garment is extremely tight, every detail of the stomach gets highlighted. Instead of creating a clean, elongated silhouette, leggings draw attention to the very area you'd prefer to soften. Another point is that this type of pants conveys an impression of excessive informality, almost as if you're always ready for the gym. There's nothing wrong with wearing casual pieces, but when poorly chosen, they can completely strip away the sophistication of your look. The secret is to remember that clothes should work in your favor, and overly thin leggings rarely do that. 4. Pants with many front pockets and details. Styles like cargo pants with large flaps, flashy buttons, or zippers on the front may look stylish on other body shapes, but for the apple body type, they are disguised enemies. Every extra detail acts as a focal point, visually enlarging the stomach and adding volume where you don't want it. The end result is a heavy, cluttered front that doesn't convey the sophistication of a cleaner, more structured piece. It's as if the garment shouts instead of whispering elegance. For the apple-shaped body, less is more. The simpler the front of the pants, the more harmonious the overall look will be. 5. Stiff pants without drape. Stiff, non-stretch fabrics might seem to convey structure, but in practice, they only create discomfort and visual rigidity. On a body that carries volume in the stomach area, they don't mold or follow the curves, and can even form unwanted creases, almost as if the pants had a life of their own. The result is a boxy, heavy silhouette that doesn't favor the body's natural flow. In addition, these fabrics often restrict movement, making you feel trapped in your clothes. Instead of transmitting power and sophistication, the garment ends up generating insecurity and a lack of elegance. A fabric without drape doesn't communicate with the body. It just overwhelms it. Now that you know which models to avoid, the next step is to choose pants that elongate the silhouette, bring comfort, and transmit elegance. Let me show you the best options. Comfortable mid or high-waisted pants. If there's one style that instantly transforms the silhouette of the apple-shaped body, it's mid or high-waisted pants. Unlike low-rise pants, which cut the body at its most delicate point, a higher waist creates a continuous line, supporting the stomach and visually lengthening the torso. That support makes all the difference, because you don't have to constantly worry about hiding folds or feeling your pants slip down with every movement. The secret, however, lies in the choice. There's no point in picking a stiff, rigid model that squeezes more than it helps. The ideal is to look for fabrics with a bit of stretch, which hug the body without compressing it. This way, you get firmness while maintaining freedom of movement. Besides comfort, these pants also improve posture. Automatically, you feel more upright, confident, and elegant. Another important detail, a high waist creates the illusion of longer legs, which balances the silhouette and conveys instant sophistication. It's a timeless piece that can be worn on any occasion, from work to leisure, without ever losing its elegance. 2. Straight-leg tailored pants. If the goal is to create balance, nothing beats straight-leg tailored pants. This cut is a true classic and has the power to give any outfit a refined air. For the apple-shaped body, the benefit is clear, since the cut is linear from the hip to the hem. The garment doesn't cling to the stomach, doesn't add bulk, and ensures a harmonious drape. The smooth front, without bulky pleats or exaggerated pockets, helps keep the focus on the overall look, and not just the abdominal area. In addition, tailoring immediately conveys an image of organization, confidence, and style. It's the kind of piece that changes the way you present yourself to the world. Simple, elegant, and polished. Another strong point is versatility. Straight leg. Pants can be worn with blazers, silk blouses, lightweight knits, or even a basic t-shirt paired with sophisticated accessories. In all combinations, they deliver that effortlessly put-together look, perfect for anyone who wants to appear elegant, without sacrificing comfort. 3. Flare or bootcut pants. Few styles balance the apple-shaped body as well as flare or bootcut pants. The secret lies in the fit. Snug until the knee and slightly flared at the hem, they create proportion between the upper and lower body. This detail makes the silhouette appear longer and more harmonious, drawing attention away from the stomach and distributing the eye over the entire figure. Besides being visually flattering, this style also adds presence. When paired with medium or high heels, the elongating effect is even stronger, creating legs that seem endless. But even with flat shoes, flare pants maintain their sophisticated charm. Another advantage is versatility. They work in elegant fabrics like lightweight tailoring for the office, but also in structured denim for everyday wear. In both cases, the result is a polished look that balances comfort and style perfectly. It's that pair of pants you can always rely on. They never fail to flatter. 4. Wide leg pants in lightweight fabric. The wide leg pant is one of the most sophisticated pieces a woman can have in her wardrobe, especially for those with an apple-shaped body. Its generous cut and fluid fabric create movement, lightness, and instant elegance. Unlike fitted styles, it doesn't cling to the stomach. Instead, it glides over the body, softening any volume. In addition to elongating the silhouette, wide leg pants convey freedom. You don't feel trapped. You don't need to adjust the garment with every step, and you project an image of calm, confidence. That is the power of clothes that work in your favor. They allow you to forget insecurities and simply live the moment with authenticity. Another detail is that wide leg pants transition easily between occasions. In sophisticated fabrics such as crepe or lightweight linen, they become the star of an elegant look for social events. In more casual versions, paired with loose blouses or light shirts, they're perfect for a relaxed lunch or even for the office. In every variation, the message remains the same: sophistication with ease. 5. Dark jeans with an anatomical waistband. Jeans are indispensable, but they need to be chosen with intention. For the apple-shaped body, the best option is a dark wash pair with an anatomical waistband. The darker color helps elongate and slim visually, while the anatomical waistband, designed to follow the natural curves of the waist, provides comfort and security. This detail makes all the difference, preventing the pants from gaping in the front or creating uncomfortable spaces. Another advantage is versatility. Dark jeans can be just as sophisticated as tailored trousers, depending on how they're styled. Add a polished blouse, a structured blazer, or even refined accessories, and the outfit gains instant sophistication. Beyond that, this style of jeans avoids any careless look. It conveys attention, intention, and presence, showing that you know how to choose practical pieces without giving up elegance. It's the right denim for women who want everyday style without compromising a refined image. 6. Pants with subtle pleats and structured fabric. Unlike exaggerated pleats that add volume, subtle pleats in a structured fabric can be powerful allies. When well placed, they create space and movement, elegantly disguising the stomach. The structured material helps maintain shape without clinging to the body or highlighting what you want to soften. The result is a sophisticated piece that communicates refinement and balance. These subtle pleats act as a smart styling trick. Instead of drawing attention to the abdominal area, they create lines that strategically guide the eye. This type of pants is ideal for more formal settings or moments when you want to project presence and confidence. It's the perfect choice for women who want to combine sophistication with comfort, proving that it's possible to flatter the apple-shaped body without giving up lightness. In the end, elegance is not about following rigid rules, but about knowing how to choose what flatters your body and conveys your essence. The apple-shaped body is beautiful, full of presence, and can look even more elegant when you understand which pieces work in your favor. Remember, dressing well is not about hiding who you are, but about highlighting your strengths and using fashion as a tool for self-esteem. Every pair of pants, every cut, every fabric can be an ally in the way you present yourself to the world. And now I want to hear from you. Which of these tips resonated with you the most? Have you ever noticed the effect of any of these pants on your body? Tell me in the comments. I'd love to know. If this video brought you clarity, don't forget to like it, subscribe to the channel, and share it with other women who also deserve to discover the power of dressing with intention. Because elegance is not about size, age, or shape. It's about attitude, care, and authenticity.